Lovejoy High School animations teacher and electives director Ray Cooper has been teaching at Lovejoy for over 16 years and has recently embarked on a new project, helping graduating students find some peace of mind for their daunting years after high school using the stories of Lovejoy's own alumni.
You'll end up, so when you're a senior, if you're not there yet, you've got that senioritis, you've been in school for 13 years, right? You're ready to get out, which is totally natural. But there's this pressure that once you get out of school that you need to have it all planned out. What do you want to do with your life? That's the question everybody asks. And, as a 17 or 18-year-old, you're like, I have no idea. But what I thought is that I've taught here since 2006. I know a lot of alumni. Let me get them to kind of say, this is what I did after high school. So my students could see, there's more than one path.
One of the alums sharing her story for the Finding Meaning After High School project is Lauren Rivera, an art teacher at Lovejoy Elementary.
Mr. Cooper actually reached out to me this summer. It was right before I started doing all my learning at Lovejoy and my trainings, and he just told me about the whole program and asked if I'd be interested in doing it, and I said, of course.
Lauren expresses why she chose to contribute to the project and what she believes her personal experiences can provide to the teenagers and the young adults.
I think that it's really hard being young and getting caught up in things, and I know choosing schools during this point in time is hard. Being older now and looking back a little bit, things are so different, and I've gotten a different perspective, and I might as well share it.
I think when I would approach people, I would say, you know that there's life after high school. How have you found meaning after high school? And meaning doesn't mean, what's the meaning of your life? It's, what do you do right now that you enjoy?
Cooper hopes Finding Meaning After High School is both beneficial to its viewers and can be a way of bringing together the Lovejoy alumni.
Not only are we trying to serve, current students, parents, and the community, but what about these alumni? Maybe like step 3 or 4 of this could be, the alumni having some sort of Lovejoy LinkedIn where they're bringing people together after graduation and kind of networking. One thing that I've learned, the more people you know, the more you can learn and the more chances you have to find out about opportunities and take advantage of that. So I see this, my piece here is really just to get people's stories out.
Even after Cooper moves on to new projects, he hopes to stay connected to his students and colleagues, wishing for the continued growth and positive impact of the project he has started.
I have my own path too, right? I like to keep in contact with former students, former teachers that I teach with. I really like the relationship aspect of that. So I think once I'm done here, in the building, I'll still keep those connections. I mean, just because people leave your classroom doesn't mean that they're not your responsibility anymore or you're still part of your mission. I don't know where it's going to go from there. The sky's the limit.
This is Carter Lewis and Noah Nadu, Annabeth Smith, reporting for the Lovejoy News Network.